Hello, Holiday Middle School. I'm really missing you guys, and I hope that you are doing well as we're all trying to stay safe and healthy, staying at home. I hope that's where you've been able to stay as much as possible. I created this video just to provide for you 7th and 6th graders that did not get to have the character ed lesson for the 6 weeks. This is what we were going to talk about. I have provided some links that will take you to the information that I would have shown y'all. And then there's a game, also a link to a game that you can play that will go along with our lesson. What we're going to be talking about, if we were in class, was I'm going to give you an introduction to what to expect in high school. I always try to share with you all some information in the second semester about what to expect there, and then do a little introduction into careers. A career is what we're all working for, what for y'all, hoping for y'all, and hope you're planning for. And so I want to give you the opportunity to learn all you can during middle school about different careers. You do not have to know what you want to be. That is fine. But it's good to explore and just have the opportunity to learn. There may be a job out there that is really what you're looking for, and maybe you don't even know about it now. And these lessons and some of these resources I'm going to provide will give you the opportunity to kind of learn about those. Maybe figure out some things you don't want to do, and that's perfectly fine. That narrows down the list. But I want to give you some good information. The first part of the information that I'm going to give you, the materials that I'm going to give you, is going to go over what our high school endorsements are. Endorsements are what you select to basically give you a graduation type of plan. It's kind of like a pathway, something you choose to help kind of lay out the classes that you might take. And there's 5 different endorsements. I'm going to show you kind of what it's going to look like. Sorry, this is a little rough here. This is the page that it's going to take you to, the first link. It's Texas OnCourse, and Texas OnCourse created a website for parents, students, counselors, educators to be able to understand high school endorsements. When you click on that blue button, it then takes you to this website that was created by the Texas Workforce Commission, and it breaks down all 5 endorsements. The 5 endorsements, let me flip back. The 5 endorsements are STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Business and industry is another one. Multidisciplinary is another endorsement. It covers multiple disciplines of study. That's why it's called that. Public services, and then arts and humanities. All of those have all sorts of different courses that follow and information that you can get there. Through the Texas Workforce Commission website, you can click on each endorsement, and it will give you a layout of what that kind of means, maybe what a graduation plan might look like, and that can be different for every school. This is just kind of a blanket one that might, every school, this might be what it looks like. It's not exactly how it might look for you because each plan is individualized. It gives you jobs that you might be interested in, expectation of how many jobs they might need in that area, all sorts of different information. I'm going to show you the one for STEM so you can just have an idea of what that might look like. Sorry, I need to work on my technology skills here. So here's what the STEM one looks like. And as you scroll through, it just gives you different information about jobs. Okay, salary gives you let's see, here's a whole list of jobs within each area: science, technology, engineering, mathematics. Okay, so it just gives you all sorts of information. And all of this is free, and there's one for each endorsement that Texas high schools have to provide. Okay? The other link that is provided is a link to our high school student handbook. For you 6th graders, you might think, why do I need to know what they're going to do in high school right now? Well, the point of this is just so you can have a better understanding of what to expect then. So whenever you are an 8th grader and you're getting ready to make a schedule for high school, you maybe don't feel so overwhelmed or worried about what you're going to pick. Also, for what I told my 8th graders was that they will pick some things soon. And it's okay if they don't know exactly what they want to do. They can select something, and there still is some time to change that. And within high school, early part of high school. And so that's just some information for y'all. I think the more you know, the earlier, then the better it will be when you get to that place. The next link is the high school student handbook. I said that, and you'll go to page 121, I think it is, and it'll list within each endorsement the classes and kind of lay out what that might look like whenever a high school student does have to select classes. And so that's just some information that y'all can have and look at. The other part that I wanted to show you was called Middle Galaxy. Texas OnCourse created a game called Middle Galaxy, and it's made just for you. It is made for middle school students, and it's a really fun game that takes you through this like exploration in space, but you learn about different skills, different job skills, and different job titles and things like that, and how each of them can work together to kind of accomplish their certain missions. The 8th graders got to do it already, and they really enjoyed it. So I feel like it's something, if you have time today, that you could go to. That would be great. I gave you the link. You'll create an account using your school email. You will create a password. It does not ask for any personal information, so you don't have to worry about that. It's a safe site that you can go into and just play the game, but learn about different careers. Our next character lesson is going to go deeper into different career categories and the different areas that there are and what they each mean. And I plan to do a career inventory with y'all. And so those are some things just to expect later on, whether it's when we're back at school or via Google Classroom, either way. But I hope that you were able to learn a little bit today and get a little bit of idea what to expect when you do go into high school. I hope y'all are staying safe and healthy, and I plan to give out some more information just for all of the middle school soon, so look for that, and just have a fantastic day. Bye, guys.